What up? Check this out. Finally going to set up my business account. I was being really lazy about it. When you go to start your own business, you have to do a couple of things. You have to get a business license, and there are fees for that. Then you have to, well, if you're not, I think this is correct, but if you're not doing business under your own name, like say Megan Pangan Photography, which I'm not. I have a business called, where is it? Clean Media Productions, right? Because I produce some clean ass shit. You have to file a DBA. Oh yeah, you have to get legal publication of your DBA. Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay. Great, so big. So it looks like that. So I thought that might be helpful because I didn't know what the heck it looks like. So I'm gonna go do that today. Before I go do this madness, I'm gonna blog. And I blog for Kevin Levu Photography because he's just too good to blog now. No, I just, we fill in the gaps. We're a team. So this is the software that I use to blog our shit on kevinlevuweddings.com. And it's called Fundy. And we have there's theory behind everything that we do. And I think in business and in any kind of putting out content and crap, you create your own theory. You create your own theory because it's going to drive everything that you do and hold your work to a certain type of standard, which is, the standard that you set for yourself. I started to fill up my board with all of the funneling and ideas and brainstorming and to do. Look at this. Set up clean media account. I should have done this 6 months ago. I gotta call Juan Vanessa to get our insurance for our car. Oh, look forward to the vlog about the new car now that everything is all hooked up and it all looks clean. I've got email goals. I've got the Webby and costs for me and shit. And I have the Webby funnel, and then I have the show funnel, and then I have my presentation for the next Webby that I'm gonna do, or the first Webby that I'm gonna do. And yeah, so lots to do today, a lot of blogging to do. That's my purse. That's my purse. I got that on sale. Okay guys, so back to work, but I'm just keeping you updated on what's going on over here. Okay, we'll see you later. So I'm editing these photos and they're really, really great. And I feel like I'm there almost sometimes. Kevin has a really good way of capturing the right moment and telling the right story. And he's just really, really, really good. And I probably don't tell him enough. But sometimes when I'm looking at these photos, they're so good, with the emotion, and it's not just because I'm biased, but we have a pretty good product. But I will get emotional just looking at these photos because I can just see how much they're in it, But yeah, I'll get emotional, especially during the ceremony. I'll be blogging it and just looking at the photo. And I always imagine this because we're gonna get married soon, what this is gonna be like for us. It's gonna be so freaking emotional, lots of crying. That's the best thing. That's the thing about shooting weddings. You always feel good after, You always feel good. I mean, even though I would complain about doing it, I'm really grateful for that experience. Great moment here. Just the body language, right? Just so in it, Not caring, just in it. Just really, really in love. Love it. This is what I watch or listen to while I edit. Okay guys, so usually this is how it works. Kevin will pick all the pictures that he wants from the blog and it'll kind of just naturally be in chronological order. But what I do is I bring these images into Fundy and then I decide how to tell the story. And I decide layout, and I make sure that some pictures are laid out in a way that are complementary, right? So we're telling a story with this. It's like if you were there at the wedding, and we're showing you our best stuff, right? The best stuff that's going on. So we have a theory, right? Like I was saying, that kind of controls how and what we put on the blog, because the blog is just our reflection to the rest of the world. So we want to always show our best stuff, and we want to tell the story that we want to tell. Of course, we're telling their story, right? But because it's our own brand of photography, we infuse our storytelling tactic or storytelling style through the blog, because this is what people look at, right? So it's really important, if you are like somebody who's using the blog to show off who you are, which I think anybody can do that, to be really, really, how do you say, I guess, not strict, but like, you know, you have certain standards for your blog, because this is what people see. You're marketing as you put this stuff out. And so the images that I choose, I think about it, and I have theory behind why I choose them, and in the order that I place them, and even this image here, and why we do all of this. Like, to tell you why why we chose this moment, or the spacing, or the upward kind of, how the eye kind of follows the image. I don't know all the words, okay? But it's a very intuitive sort of process, and that's why people may pay you lots of dollars to do the things that you do, because it's art, right? It's art. So you can't really put a price on art. we put a price on art that we think is worthy of our time and our energy and our skill, right? And because we're passionate about it. And this is great, because I don't like shooting physically. I mean, I do. There are parts that I like shooting, like being there physically, but it's much better for me to be in the back end. And I'm so happy after like 6 years that we made that transition, and that I was allowed, basically allowed to do this, right? And I had to like fight for it. But anyway, this is what I do. So, you know, you go into it, and okay, so this is okay, so this is, it's gonna be like this. I'll just do this, and I basically do this every Wednesday or Thursday, and I blog for Kevin, and I make sure that all of the, like, the blog, the text, the SEO is good for organic search for our stuff. We always start off the wedding like, where you at? Details, and then getting ready, and candid moments, and lifestyle, and beautiful, and what's up with the guys, what are they doing? And I used to do this. I used to shoot the guys and be with the guys all the time, and it was so fun. They're always a good time, except that you know, I can't physically do that anymore. And yeah, so it becomes like second nature what to put in the blog now, but you need that time to, like, you need to do it, right? I think with everything, you need to just do it, and you need to do it over and over and over again. And if you want to master your craft, it takes some hours, right? And you can accelerate your growth or your success in what you do, or your master level, by simply just doing it a lot. You know, there's no shortcut. Just do it a lot, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna take me like 1 to 2 hours total to get everything up and published on the blog, ready for 7 o'clock p.m. On the Facebook page, and then we show it to the world. So I'm doing that today, and yeah, see ya.